Hello everyone, Spider Gamer here once again for another episode of Gone Home. And before I start, I have to say, Happy Pride Month, y'all! I'm so excited! Oh, I'm so happy it's Pride Month. I love Pride Month, by the way, as you can tell from my excitement. But yeah, happy Pride Month. I'm really happy to be here, and I wish you all a great time, and I wish you guys all the best to all my lovely queer people in the audience. And if you're an ally, keep being an ally, please. And I also wish you a wonderful Pride Month, because I wish everybody a wonderful Pride Month. Everybody should have a wonderful Pride Month. And I'm really, really excited. I hope I didn't jinx it, but I'm really excited. So today we're going back into Gone Home. I'm really excited to play this. Not as much as I am excited for Pride Month, but I am very excited. I'm trying to find my notes again, but I can't seem to find them. Let me just... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so last time we stopped at the place there, right? I think the last one we read was journal entry 2. We did not make a lot of progress. Okay. So journal entry 2. I'm gonna have to keep note of that. So the next one is in the TV room, I think. Yeah, we're not there yet, so no need to worry. I think last time the conspiracy theories. I am very interested in that. It's on? Oh, it's on. Okay. By the way, it's currently like raining outside, and winter is coming, so I'm really excited, and it's super cozy, and it is the best moment to be playing a game like this. I am really happy. I'm barely even... Oh, there's a combination. That's nice. I don't know the combination, but that's nice. I'm barely even terrified like I was last time. Nothing here. And there's a chunk missing here, so we should probably find that. Is that the TV room? Oh my god. Ooh, what's this? The Killing of JFK, a Theory. You've seen the movie Discover the Truth by Benjamin Almond. Okay, so he's crazy. Okay. I forgot the controls. Yeah, that's how it goes. So you launch like this. Okay, got it. Where is my duck? Why is there a holiday here? Whee! No, that was lackluster. Come on. Okay. Good. Okay. Why is it like that? Is that how it usually looks? I hope not. Well, I hope yes, actually. Where's my duck, though? Where's the duck? Where did the duck go? I think I looked into all of this last time, right? Yeah. I just want to know where the duck... there we go. Christmas duck. Here you go. Let's keep you here for now. I don't want to leave you behind. There are telephones here. There's a fan. No, no, I wanted to keep going. Yo, what is that sound? Why did it make that sound? Okay, I'm back to being scared. Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. It keeps making sounds. I don't like that. Something over there. Oh well. Nothing here, nothing here. And, ooh. What's this? Exam on form, yes. Terrence Greenbrier, that's our dad. Insured applicant. Okay. Insurance. Nice. Electrical inspection form. Does an entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? No. Non-clear? Non-clear? What? Oh, unclear. Okay. Unclear. I was trying to join the no with the unclear. Okay. Unclear. Okay. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussing with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay, so squeaky boards and lights going out sometimes. Got it. Okay, why did the sound go off? Oh, okay, it's back. Good. Phew. Black Cat Electrical. License number Harold Price Jr. I feel like that name is gonna be important. 94. Got it. I hereby certify that. Yeah, sure. Close that. Nobody followed me so far? Okay, got it. I am so scared. Oh, wait. Do you think it's... No, there's no combination here. Yeah, no numbers in here. Oh. Can I shatter this? I can't. Okay. Let me just, Yeah, this is not gonna be the answer. That's for sure. Okay. I'm going to this place. Everything is okay. Everything is alright. Nothing here. I am safe. I'm gonna go get my duck. Stay here. Okay. Yeah. Yep. All done. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Oh, what's this? Bishop Gray. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so everything seems nice here. It's just raining a lot. Everything is okay. Yeah. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Nice. May 95. Readers tell us about their worst moments. 90210. That's an interesting combination. I'm sure it's not important. Does anybody still care? The male gaze, how to subvert it. Sarah Hulls, now gathering moss. Okay, so 90210. I'm gonna try that. What is this? The accidental patron, villain, ambassador, messiah, the occasional, sometime unreliable, savior, hero, a year on the mountain, comes down from the mountain, the accidental prophet, the unreliable prophecy, the accidental prophet. So they were looking into titles. What was the combination again? Was it like 90210, I think. Oh no, it's 4 digits. Never mind. Wait, let me just... Nine... 0... 2... 1. No, okay. Oh well, I tried. I think my controller is glitching. Yeah. Okay. Open. Okay, grab red. Woo. The accidental pariah. Oh, okay, yeah. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thriller worth its salt. I don't know about that. What the hell, Dad? 1989. On dolphins. That's an interesting topic for Gentleman magazine. Ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling, the near rules of love, Moscow by night. A lot of stuff happening. Yeah. What was the year again? 1989. Got it. Nothing. Okay. So that was for nothing. Wait, what's underneath? Oh, it's the... Okay. I'm pretty sure we're not in danger. I'm pretty sure. But I'm still worried. It's scary. I don't know. Book. Let's see. Stranger Under My Roof. Advice for parents of teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights on your kids' behavior. Practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Eliza Medina, herself a mother of two teenagers, prepared to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. Shepherd, Sean Kelleher. I never had such a good conversation with my daughter. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Nice. Okay. Put that. Yeah. That's interesting. Nothing here. Okay. What's this? Dear Terrence. 1994. Huh. Okay. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write here regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. You can stick that letter up yours, Brent. You can stick it. Oh, 0451. Okay, that's surely a random piece of numbers. 0451. Okay, got it. So nothing else here. Got it. Zero 451. Zero 4 5 1. Yeah, that's right. Redocument. Dear Mr. Musson, Hewlett & Wise, attorneys at law. Yeah, great. Please find enclosed your original document and typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik & Wise, attorneys at law. Okay. Oh, that's a big that's a big testament. Okay. I just noticed there are 4 pages. Will and testament. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will. Okay, there's definitely some connection issues with my cable. Got it. Okay. All's good. My last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name. to any creditor living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling. That sounds like an awful lot of squeaking, and I'm not liking that. Okay. Including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then, and in such event, I bequest to him, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. Signed, Oscar Mazel. So the same thing. Okay. Nice. So that's how we got the... Why did it move? Why did it move? I am scared. Okay.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors. Secure all windows and doors.
I am very,
Flood
very
conditions
scared.
are expected at lower elevation.
Here we have the TV room. Okay. So... the lights. First things first.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Sam thought
Tacoma
this
County,
might help
and Wistaria County.
making friends.
Residents are strongly urged to stay
Feeling
indoors
lonely,
and
it's
secure
escape to
all
make
windows
friends.
and
Never
doors.
worry again
Flood
about having
conditions are
friends to
expected
spend
at lower
time with.
elevation.
This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Okay, put it back.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, nice. That's a keeper. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel some vibes here. I hope I'm correct. But this sounds like a nice beginning. Okay, so
This is a severe weather warning.
that senior
The Northwest
sounds
Weather Service reports
really
high
nice.
winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the
right,
following
severe
counties:
weather warning.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Yeah, I think
Flood
I will
conditions
stay
are
indoors.
expected at lower elevations.
Secure all windows and doors. Is someone gonna come into my house through the window? I'm scared. Okay. Back to where we were. Okay. Right, yeah, what's the next one?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County,
What's this?
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Not gonna make fire. Okay. The X-Files. Nice. Okay, we have Family Matters. Unsolved Mysteries. Oh my god, I I love like
This is a severe weather warning.
whodunits.
The
I
Northwest Weather
absolutely
Service
love it.
reports high winds and torrential rain conditions
I
affecting
have
the
so
following
many
counties:
Agatha Christie
Austin
books.
County,
I just love
Boone
whodunits.
County, Dawn County, Tacoma
Diagnosis
County,
Murder,
and Wistaria
Atlantis,
County.
Lucy Show,
Residents are
Strange Luck,
strongly urged
Boy
to
Meets
stay
World.
indoors and secure all
Oh, Boy
windows
Meets
and
World!
doors.
Ah,
Flood
I heard
conditions
about
are
that one.
expected at lower elevations.
Bonnie Hunt Show, Dave's World, Theater of Blood, Chinatown, Step by Step, Picket Fences, yeah, sorry, that's nice. Dateline Friday, Labyrinth. Ooh, Labyrinth, cool. Hang with Mr. Copper, Sleepaway Camp, American Gothic,
This is a severe weather
Red
warning.
Dwarf,
The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the
Homicide
following
Life
counties:
on the
Austin
Street,
County, Boone County,
Walking
Dawn
Millie,
County,
America's Funniest
Tacoma
Home
County,
Videos,
and Wistaria County.
Walker,
Secure all windows and doors. Flood
Robocop,
conditions are
Attack of the
expected at
Killer
lower elevations.
Tomatoes, Space Above and Beyond. Okay. Yeah, put that back. Turn on. Yes. Tissue box. Ooh. Coaster.
This is a severe weather warning.
Oh, wait.
The
Let me
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions
No.
affecting the
Put
following
it on the
counties:
coaster.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma
No,
County,
the
and
coaster.
Wistaria
God
County.
damn it.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Stop clipping through things. Just. Is it so hard to. Forget it. Nothing. Door. Nothing. Okay. Anything here? No? Okay.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh, nice. Aw, it's empty. Too bad.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather
here?
Service reports high winds
button.
and torrential rain conditions affecting the
Nice.
following counties:
Bratmobile.
Austin County, Boone County,
Okay.
Dawn County, Tacoma
Anything
County,
more?
and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure
Ooh,
all
Steppenwolf.
windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected
Nice.
at lower elevations.
I'm scared. Okay, what's this? Hi, Terry. Oh, that's by Dave. Sorry. Hi, Terry.
This is a severe
Oh, by
weather
Aficionado
warning.
magazine.
The Northwest Weather Service reports
Hi,
high
Terry.
winds and torrential rain
Enclosed,
conditions affecting the following
Please
counties:
find a
Austin
Pioneer
County,
Villa
Boone
unit
County,
with remote and
Dawn
cables.
County,
We need a
Tacoma
half-page
County,
review for
and
the
Wistaria
October
County.
issue.
Residents
that-
are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure.
Stop. For the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy of for the edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the it's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and tossling stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Okay, nice. And nowhere to be seen. Okay. Oh, it's a little cubby. Hold on. What's this? Colosseum? Nice. Excellence. Ooh, Pulp Fiction. Nice. Okay. October 21st. Okay. I don't think that's now, so they're not there right now, and it was 7 p.m. So like they wouldn't be still there, right? The door, VHSs, 2001, The Dark Crystal. Oh, The Dark Crystal. Nice. That's a classic. Oh my god. I want to watch it. My friend watched it and she really likes it, and she told me to watch it, so I really want to watch it. X-Files. Nice. Should we take that? Cause it was. Oh, it was. Oh. Ooh. Can we shake that? Shake, 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 shake. Woo! Yeah. I think we should grab that thing because, like, it was circled out, but still. What's this? Chess, just VHS. Hauntings and poltergeists. Soda. Marshmallow. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting, how to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that shared the earth with us, and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. I don't want to see that right now. I am very scared. Okay. Time Machine, Fantastic Voyage. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything that's gonna help us here. I feel like this right here would help. Oh, the accidental savior. Okay. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond. High-class political thriller. Yeah. I'm gonna put that back. Terry! Hey, man. How have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you, and you were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as example. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor. Tell him your old college. What is that? Chum. Okay, that's a H. I didn't think that was a H. That looked like an N, maybe. Your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Okay, that's how he ended up writing reviews for it. Do it, Mike. Okay, nice. Oh, nice. Girl Scout, side A. Role models, side B. Nice, cute. Oh, it's here. Okay. Woohoo! Playing role model. Hold on. It's still playing role model. Okay. Anyways, this is fun. I'm dancing. I'm not so scared anymore. Department of Agriculture, National Forestry Manual. Okay, cool. Coupons, nice. Very cool. Natural model, woo! That is very scary. What is that? Okay, I am very, very scared. Oh, nice. It's the closet. That's good. We got another journal here. But first, let me just take a look at this. Oh, it's the book. From the sheer amount of copies in here, I can see that not a lot of people bought it. The Accidental Pariah. The Accidental Savior. Nice. Okay. And the journal entry. Yay. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. Oh no, not Danny. Ugh. He's weird. Sorry to anybody named Danny. But this Danny in particular is weird. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave him my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots. Okay.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Told you he was weird. Told you. Is that blood? I hope not. That's weird. Okay. Let's just pretend we didn't see anything. You have a passport, boarding pass, key to house. I'm in the music room. I have these 4. Okay, all's good. I thought I missed something. Okay, so this is... It's not gonna shatter. Damn it. So this is a drinking place. Ooh, nice. Dr. Jitters. Oh my god, I miss Dr. Pepper so much. I tried it once, and it was the greatest mistake of my life because I will never be able to forget that flavor. Dr. Pepper is my favorite drink ever. My favorite soda ever, at least. And I cry every day because I can't have it again because it doesn't get imported to Brazil. And for you to get Dr. Pepper here, you have to like import it yourself. But it costs a liver to do that. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna spend $50 for 1 can of soda. That's not worth it. But I do miss Dr. Pepper. Maybe I should do that. Like, I don't have the money to do that, but like, maybe I should. Yeah, that one. Nothing new here. And this. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the 2nd book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the 2nd book have, in fact, been lower than those of the 1st. So our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you, John Russell, the best in future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps, publisher of Mercury Books. Up yours, Donald. I mean, he's not wrong though. Like the book does sound like it sucks. But like, don't say it like that, you know? That's just mean. Is there anything here? No? Okay, I will check that out. But first, I just want to check out here first. Nothing. Okay. Why does that not turn on? That should turn on. But it doesn't. Okay. Dave Brubeck. Nice. I don't know who Dave Brubeck is. I don't know why I said nice. Still. Coaster? Soda can. My beloved. World history. Nice. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's for school. Got it. Ooh, a folder. Nice. An assignment. That's cool. No passwords? Okay. Oh, it's mine. Nice. It's the reproductive system worksheet. Oh, good. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write Reproductive System Worksheet 6 at the top. Then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. A. The menstrual cycle. Yay, twinsies. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through... I can't say this on YouTube, unfortunately, so the biological input port? I guess that's a good way to censor it. I don't know. Why is the mosquito here? It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet the biological batter, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thicker and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries and the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. Okay, so I think it starts with an ovum starts to develop, then it goes to hold on. The ovary releases the ovum, and then it travels through the fallopian tube. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Oh no, wait, so an ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Then the ovary releases the ovum, and then it travels through the fallopian tube. About 2 weeks later, no wait. Yes, if the egg doesn't meet, yes, that one. Then about 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed, then it goes to another ovum starts to develop, and then it goes to, it is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Okay, let's go with that. Story B. I am produced in the how do I censor this? Okay, I don't want to be ridiculous about it, but I want to be funny about it. So maybe ping pong, biological ping pong balls, I don't know. I go to the vas deferens to the urethra, from the vas deferens to the urethra, life of a sperm cell. Can I say that? I think I can say that, I don't know. I go through the cervix and the uterus and into the fallopian tubes and reach an egg cell. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epididymis when the biological output organ becomes elevated. I leave the epididymis and travel into the body through the vas deferens. As I pass the pea spot? I don't know. Gland. The seminal vesicles and the Cowper's glands fluids are added so that I can live longer and swim more easily. These words are a little hard for me to pronounce, especially because I've never heard them before in English. So I am learning a lot of new words. I didn't think I needed those, but okay. Fluids are added, so without me, an egg cell couldn't begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me, along with 2 million other biological matters, out of the biological output organ in a process called evacuation, let's say. But it's not. That's not the word. But let's just say it is. If I can find the ovum before the other batters do, I will be the winner part of a fertilized egg. Let's move on, guys. Menstrual cycle, a novella. That early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Waylam in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. This is how the posts in r/men writing women be like. What's even better is that this is a woman writing this. You can see she took after her. Well, it is her father's book, not her uncle's, as I thought. So, you can see she took after her father, probably. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum growls. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs. Oh no! Reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. I should not have been making fun of this. I feel bad now. Essa's egg will not be meeting a batter. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the biological input organ or something. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me after class. You better be giving her an award for this, because this is really well written. Except for the first part. The first part had me wheezing, but this part? Damn. This really hit. This hit deep. Okay, I don't know what to do. Yeah, play
it. Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
Do the bow.
Can't get you off my mind. What am I gone?
Voodoo, mildew, and chandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
You think I sent you
Where's
far
my
away?
duck? It's right here. Okay. Let's get going, I guess. Oh, right here. There's another one here. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house, still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully... Oh no, that's me. Sorry, hold on. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be super cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. That's the wrong your. Oh, come on, Lonnie. That's the wrong your. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
Oh no.
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
Oh.
Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
I sense a blooming friendship, I'd say. Very, very close friendship in a historic sense. Just careful if she's not just not using you to get to the psycho house, I guess. Cherry flavored lip balm. Oh my god, girl. Yeah, I feel like this is a sign for us. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam, I feel like that's a sign for us to stop here. I feel like that's good. That's good. Yeah. I've been playing for a while now. So, yeah, I hope everything goes well. And it's been fun. But I think I'm gonna stop here, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This very fun game we're playing at the moment. If you like this, and if you want to see more of this game, of me playing this game, and other games such as Lego, Frambo next. I'm going to be playing Frambo after Lego next week, so hopefully it goes well. And even see me reading some Reddit posts. Why not subscribe, you know? Turn on notifications so you don't miss the videos. And if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider leaving a like. That would be very nice. And if you have anything you want to comment down below. I love reading your comments. And if you have any pun suggestions, I do accept pun suggestions. They are amazing. I love puns. And speaking of puns, we have the pun of the video from, once again, Zeno, wonderful Zeno. Thank you very much. Your puns are wonderful. So your pun of the day is, sometimes I tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll. I'm sure it is. Thank you very much for your comment, Zeno. I loved it. And I will see you guys next week. Bye bye!